Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
Hold on. Let me answer your question. Because you asked the question if the color matter, right? All right, give me John 8 and verse 32. Let me show you something, because what you need for understand now, Christ said that there will be what? False Christ in the last times, right? So over from the time of slavery up until now, what the brother is trying to bring out is that this image over here that we've been seeing in the churches, on the TV, when they give out pamphlets, right? Is it in the Bible? It is not, right? You will never find this image in the Bible. The Bible describes Christ looking black. So why would they give us this image in the first place? You understand me? So there's a, hold on, there's a purpose. Hold on, may I come to you, man. There was a purpose for this image to actually being pushed out. You understand me? It's there to play on our minds. It's a brainwash thing. Because why would people want to bleach themselves? To look like who? To look like who? Exactly. You understand me? It's a brainwash thing. You understand?
Watch my question.
Go ahead.
I think we need to step away from color, because God is a spirit. So God don't have no color.
God is a God and no color. Oh, you want me to get a God color? Hold on. Want me to get a God color, brother? Give me Daniel 7 and 9. Hold on, bro. You say God and no color. Hold on. We are getting a God color.
Stop talking about color.
Hey, we have to talk about color. Hold on. We have to talk about color, brother. Well, give me that. Daniel 7 and 9. Daniel 7 and 9. Listen to this. Watch this.
It's too much about
the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. We're going to lick your first question when you just asked. You understand me? And you said that God don't have no color, so we're going to get that. Read that from me.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
So Daniel was in a vision, and he said the heavens was cast down, meaning all of the other world power. You understand me? Read.
And the ancients of days did sit.
Who?
The ancients of days did sit.
Who is the ancient of days?
The Almighty.
The Almighty, not you. Hold on, it said that him sit. In order for you to sit, you have to have a what? A buttocks. You have to have a body. Read that for me.
I beheld till the thrones was cast down, and the ancients of days did sit.
So him sit down upon him throne, right? Read.
Whose garments was white as snow.
So God have on a garment. And in order for you to have a garment, hold on, you have to have a body if you have on a garment. Not true? Continue, read that.
And is here,
and is what?
And is here,
and is what?
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
And it's the hair on his head, meaning God even have a hair on his head. Was of the what?
Pure wool.
Pure wool. What is wool? Which set of people on this earth have woolly hair? Anybody can answer that?
You're still not straight from
No, I'm not straight from what you said. You said that God don't have a color. So I'm asking you a question. Hold on now, but listen to what I'm saying. He said, but do him don't have a body? So hold on there, if you have woolly hair, which set of people have woolly hair? Huh? Read it again.
And
hey, listen.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Listen to this again. Listen to this. Just listen.
And the hair of his head is like the pure wool.
And the hair of his head was of the pure wool. Only black people alone have woolly hair. If you not understand that. Black people alone have woolly hair. And if God have woolly hair, guess what? God is black. You understand me? Give me Genesis 1 and verse 26. Listen to this. Brother, listen to this. Genesis 1 and 26. Genesis 1 and 26. Genesis 1 and 26. Listen to this.
The book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26.
Hey, listen what happened. Only not reading on the Bible, that's the problem. Only love the white man Jesus. All along they've been pushing this image and nobody now say, why you have to bring out a white image? Only never say, why am I going to put out one black image or one Chinese image? Only did alright with the image. But as long as we start come out now, I said, Christ is a black man, there is a problem. There's a big problem now. Why have to come out and say God is black? You understand? But read Genesis 1 and 26. Listen to this.
The book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image.
So God said, let us make man in our image, brother. If I'm going to make something in my image, I'm going to make it exactly like me. Not true. Hold on now, brother. Come on, man. Hold on now. But you said something and I'm answering the question. Brethren, listen to what I'm saying.
And God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness.
So it said that God said that let us make man in our image. So if he's going to make somebody in his image, he's going to make somebody looking like him. You understand? So if guess what? If we man have hand and foot, God have man and foot. Not true. God have hand and foot. If we have eyes and ears, guess what? God have eyes and ears. So God made the first man on the planet Earth looking like him. What was the color of the first man? Genesis 2 and verse 7. Let us see the first man that God created. Genesis 2 and 7.
The book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
So the first man God created, he said that he formed man of the dust of the ground. Jeremiah 14 and 2. We want to understand now what is the color of the ground. You understand? The ground is in what? Brown. The color of the ground is in all shades of brown. And the deeper you dig into that earth, the darker it gets. You understand? But can read that for me in Jeremiah 14 and 2.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
So Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish, right? Read.
They are black unto the ground.
They are black like unto what?
Unto the ground.
So the ground is actually black. It is brown. You understand me? Brown. You understand what's going on? So the ground is black. God said he's formed man from the dust of the ground. And the ground is black, meaning what? The first man God created was actually black. You understand me? Because all along, as I said, this image was being pushed. And we never have a problem with it. But as soon as we come out and show you that Christ is black, and we prove it through the Bible. You understand me? We're proving it in the Bible that Christ is black, God is black. People have a problem with it. You understand me? Why? Because you've been brainwashed. You understand me? You love your slave master. You understand me? The slave master did a good job on you. You understand me? That is what took place. Right? Give me Revelation for me. No, read Luke chapter 21. Read Luke chapter 21 and verse 20. We're going to show you another reason why it is important to know that Christ is black and his people is black. You understand? You have that for me? Luke chapter 20 and verse 21. Read that for me. Now 21 and verse 20. 21 and verse 20. Read that.
The book of Luke chapter 21 verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
So what was happening? Christ was warning the people of Jerusalem that their destruction was coming. Their destruction is when the Romans them took over Jerusalem in the year of 70 AD. You understand? Read.
Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
So Christ was telling those Jews, those Israelites in Jerusalem, to flee to the mountains. The nearest mountain to Jerusalem is in Africa. So that is where the Jews ran. They ran into Africa. You understand? Jump now to verse 24. Let us see what happened to them. Read that for me.
Verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
So the day that is talking about are the people of Jerusalem, the true Jews. They shall fall by the edge of the sword, Because Christ warned them of their destruction that was coming. Right? Read.
And shall be led away captive.
And the Jews shall be led away what?
Captive.
So the real Jews, the true Israelites, right? Would be led away captive, read.
Into all nations.
Into what?
All nations.
Into all nations. So the true Israelites was going to go into captivity, into slavery, into all nations. That is what it's saying, right? Which set of people on this earth went into slavery into all nations? Which set of people went into slavery into all nations? You understand me? Only us as a people. We so-called Jamaicans.
That's right.
The Haitians. You understand? The Afro-Americans. We are the people.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.